Rangers X has a variety of secret units you can collect ranging from a 0.05 to a 1% chance to get. And as of now, I barely have any secret units on my team. I really want to see the potential of all the new secret units added to the game, so I'll be aiming to collect every secret unit from the play stage area, so we can see what they can do and make my team better than what it is now. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I've been in this game. It feels like it's been like months since I played Anime Rangers X last. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go to the play area. I did start off grinding a little bit early, and I was lucky enough to actually get a shiny Madara. But we already got Madara, we already got Ace, got him a long time ago. Those are the only secrets I got, so I got a lot more secrets I have to collect. There is one secret I've been trying to get for a very long time, and it's been so hard, and that is Solar Fist. So we're gonna start off with Solar Fist because I am missing him, and then we're gonna work our way up and also try to make these guys stronger, because I'm pretty sure if I try to progress to the higher stages, they're gonna get harder, and I need to make sure my units are ready to handle that. I'm glad I bought this 3x speed because this is gonna make things go by like so fast. Like if you don't got 3x speed in this game, I highly recommend it because this will save you so much time. But yeah, these settings, like they got auto retry, auto vote start, they just kind of like cater to making it easier for you. So I'm just gonna sit here and just keep grinding until I get the Solar Fist, and I'll keep you guys updated because that's all I can do is just wait, and then from there we'll be able to move on to the next stage. I don't think this is gonna take us too long though. I'm gonna set up a timer to see how long it'll take me to get a Solar Fist. Alright, so it took me 47 minutes to try to get this Solar Fist. It was a lot longer than I thought it would be. Honestly, I think I got the Solar Fist a lot sooner because I've been playing for a while, and I was like, let me go back to the lobby to see my inventory. And lucky enough, he was in there. I didn't even know I got him, but I'm not complaining. I'm glad I got him because, man, I've been trying to get this bad boy for a while. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and upgrade him up a bit. Put him here at all. Okay, this is nowhere near enough to make him stronger. I might have to get rid of my shiny Night King because he's doing way less damage compared to the other guys. This guy only does, what, 262? And Solar Fist does 1,300 damage? Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. As much as you're shiny and you look cool, I'm gonna have to let you slide. Now, my thing is, I don't know if the portals bring out like a secret unit or something like that. I guess they might, but let me check. Gold City portal. I don't have a lot of portals, so we can check and find out. Yeah, here we go. I got one Gold City portal. Now, let's view it. Now, we're gonna use it. Okay, so if we do that, we get this. What color, what rank is that? I don't think that's a secret. That looks like something beyond a secret. Well, it is part of the stage area, so we are gonna try to get it. So that means now I have to collect portals and then use those portals to try to collect this unit. I don't know what rank status it is, but I'm curious to see what it's gonna be. We're gonna do this one and see how it is first. Hopefully I'm strong enough to do it. I think I should be fine though. I don't think this is gonna be too hard, but let me not jinx it. Bro, what? This man is about to annihilate me. Come on, Madara, cook. There's no way we're beating this guy. There's no way. This guy is way too strong. See, this is what I was afraid of. As we progress further into the stages, it's definitely gonna get harder for me. So now I need to find a way to make my unit stronger that I have, so I can beat this guy and start farming for the secret unit. Yeah, we're cooked. He's about to beat me. Yeah, dang. I think I might need to do some challenges so I can collect some more stuff. Let's go to the upgrade zone real quick. Yeah, I need some limit breakers, because if I can limit break this shiny Madara and also put some good stats on it, I can make him a lot better. On top of the Solar Fist too. We have a lot of keys. I would rather use my keys on this guy first just because he's a shiny. So we're gonna go ahead and roll all. Trying to get triple S. There we go. Yep. We're gonna hold on to that. Hold on. Can I lock that? Yeah, I can lock it. Cool. Wait, no! What was the point of using this? What is this? Thought it was supposed to lock it for me. Oh my. That sucks. That was a perfectly good SSS right there, man. Come on, triple S. All right, we got a triple S. Now, how do we lock it? I don't want to roll off on this guy. I want to keep it. We're not even going to take a chance. We're just going to roll singly. I don't even know what that green square means, man. All right, double S. We'll keep that for now. Double S, nice. We'll keep that for now. Can I please get an S? No S's. I should have kept what I had. Oh, man, they're just drinking the... Okay, there we go. Double S. Good enough. All right, Vegito, let's go ahead and roll him. Double S is good. I'm not gonna worry about changing too much right now. I mainly just want to get some type of good stats on these guys to help me out a bit more. S minus S. Okay, good enough. Let's see how much damage they got. 1.91k damage. Okay, and 1.5. So he went up by like 200 damage. Now I'm gonna go to the part I hate the most. The trait rerolls. I hate this section with a passion. Y'all wouldn't believe it, but I have yet to even touch a mythic trait yet. Never put a mythic trait in this game in my whole time playing it. But if I can get one now, that will be a blessing. All right, so what do we do? Roll this? A Colossal. Bro, I was about to auto-roll all my good stuff away. Hold on, what am I trying to get first off? I need to know what freaking thing I'm trying to get. We're gonna try to get any of the 4 right here. Come on, please, 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 mythic, no mythic. See, I can't lie, bro, I'm telling y'all. My luck in this game is just trash when it comes to mythics. All right, well, we need some more resources. Let me see what we got. Create a room. What kind of challenges? All right, so this will help me get some traits, but I'm not trying to get traits right now. I don't know. Well, I can't do much anyway. Crap. This is a very tight situation. All right, I can worry about the portals later. See, I want to see if I can make it further now. I can't handle that portal right now, but maybe I can handle some other stages. So we're not going to worry about the Gold City right now, and we're not going to worry about this one as well, because obviously I'm not strong enough to handle those guys. Now, maybe I might be able to handle this. This is the Spirit Realm. I can't do that yet because I still need to clear the regular stage, so let me get that out the way. Now, I don't think these missions are going to be a problem at all. Yeah, these guys stand no chance. Now, I'm curious to see just how hard the Ranger stage is going to be when I get there. Actually, how much health do these guys got? Oh, 37k, 15k. Oh, yeah, I can handle this. I'll be able to breeze through this in no time. All right, so we just cleared all the Spirit Realms, so we're going to go check the Ranger stage. Oh, I can do all the acts right away. So Act 1 is 1% chance to get the Almighty. Act 2 is a 2%. Act 3 is a 3%. I don't even know why they have Act 1 and Act 2, because obviously they know everybody's going straight to Act 3. The higher the chance, the better for you, somebody. I'm trying to save my sanity. I'm not trying to lose it. Oh, I see what they did here. So if you do Act 1, you have a 1% chance of getting the Almighty, but you have a higher chance or guaranteed chance of getting a portal. Oh, wait, hold on. Take that back. So there's 3 different portals. What the heck? I'm so confused. Is there like different units in each portal? So there's a Portal 1, Portal 2, and Portal 3. I might need to get them all. Is that the same way for Gold City too? There's a Portal 1, Portal 1. Okay, so this play, oh, there's more acts. What the? My brain hurts. I didn't even know there was more acts. So this one has Act 2, Act 3. When you go to Gold City, you got Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, Act 4, and this is when the portals start going up. Portal 2, and then you got Portal 3 right here. Okay, now I want to see if all the portals have like a different unit inside of it. Dang, this is gonna be a lot of work. But we're gonna keep doing this step by step. We ain't gonna stress. We got this. Let's start with this one right now. I want to start getting this Almighty unit first. Now the question is this stage going to be easy? If it's easy, I won't have a problem, but if I'm going to have to fight some freaking boss that has millions of HP, I'm cooked. I was not expecting a whole gray stage. Even my avatar is gray. What? Come on. Oh yeah, we got this. This is nothing. Eventually, I ended up getting the Almighty unit, which didn't take much time to get, to be honest. The cost to use him was insane, but I ended up switching the King of Curses out to add the Almighty on my team since the Almighty's damage was better. Now that I got that done, I went to collect a few portals from the Spirit Realm because I was curious to see if each portal had different secret units in them or not. Then after, I went on ahead and grinded the City Ranger stage to try and get a Mythic Hemo unit, which luckily I did. So y'all remember the Hemo unit I just got, right? Well, obviously, I mean, I just said it like a couple seconds ago. Well, it's a lot stronger than I thought, and I'm kind of glad I got it. Like, she's a level 1, and it does almost 5,000 damage, compared to my son Jabu doing like 2,000 and my Gojo doing 3,000. So I'm going to go ahead and equip her because, bro, what? She might as well be a secret unit alone. Maybe that's why it was so hard to get her. We're going to use all this for her. So this should make her a bit more stronger. Yep. Look at that. Now she does 7,000 damage. And the crazy part is, I'm not even done. I'm gonna put some stuff on her. So we're gonna go ahead and give her these goggles. We're gonna give her this as well. Give her some more damage. That's gonna make her way more stronger. And that's it for now. So she's literally the strongest person on my team right now. Like, she does the most damage out of everybody on my team. But she does cost a lot of yen. Sheesh. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and apply a curse to her. Go ahead and beef these people up. Might as well get a little bit stronger. So we got that. Alright. I'm definitely going to see if I can get her a triple S. Maybe. Let's just go ahead and roll all. There we go. We got triple S right there. Good. All right. S minus. S minus is good right there. All right. S plus. I really want to know what this red thing does. Like, what does that do? Hold on. We can config. Oh, wait, there's an O minus? I forgot there's O's in this game. I'm thinking SS is the highest, O plus is the highest. So I'm gonna set it to where we get anything higher than this. This is good enough right here. Anything lower, I don't want. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and I'm gonna try to auto roll and see what happens. We click green, 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 and we're gonna auto roll those. And they're just gonna keep auto rolling until I get an SS. That is the most genius thing. Oh wow, we got an O right there. That's crazy. I've never gotten an O in this game. That's the first time I'm ever seeing it. This might be the best feature they added in the game besides all the other stuff. Alright, we just gonna keep the closest S that we can get so we don't waste all our keys right now. Alright, that's good enough. We'll keep that. So let's see how much damage she has now. Okay, she's almost able to do 10k damage. I think that's all I want to do for right now. Oh wait, hold on. I got some traits. Let's see if we can get a mythic. I'm hoping. Honestly, I don't want to get a mythic on her. I want to get a mythic mythic on my Madara right here. Let's try this again and maybe I'll get lucky. Oh, we got a Seraph. Hold on, that was fast. What's the chance of getting a Seraph? Dang, I got the highest mythical out of all of them. Hey, that's good enough for me. Shit. Come on, bless me up. We got one mythical. Let's make it two. Yeah, I got like 100 traits and they're just disappearing just like this, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got another Seraph. I'll take that too. I'm not complaining, literally. I literally completed everything else besides the last world, and that's just because of the boss. That boss has like a little edge on me, but he is in for a rude awakening. I came back stronger now. Yeah, that guy right there. Him. That guy's a menace. He should be able to die now. I hope. Oh, that's why he was so strong. He has 2 million HP. I wasn't paying attention to his health. I thought he had like 100k or something. But 2 million, that makes sense why he was destroying me. But he should be cooked now because my guy's got like 16k HP, 6k. Yeah, we good. We good. He is not surviving this. Go ahead, man. Just take this L. If he can die, no, I might lose this. I might lose this. Oh my god, bro. Come on. The issue is I'm not summoning the other units, but I don't want to wait too long to save up that much money because then he might push. Now, we good. We good. We gonna just keep using the same three right now. They're my cheaper units, so that's good. Madara is like really cheap, like 960 yen or something like that. That's good because he's strong, but also cheap compared to the other guys that do mad damage, but they're just so expensive. Yeah, we beat him. Yeah, we're done with this, man. We win. Look at that. Now that he's out the way, we literally win this. He was the only reason why I was being held back. All right, so this new world is new to the game. They just added this as a new update. And I see a lot of people trying to get like the secret unit here, which is the virtual sniper. That's what it looks like. Hold on. Why is there two different forms? Oh, now it looks different. Okay. So yeah, it's the virtual sniper, but it's a 5% chance to get. That's actually not bad. I'm surprised it's actually that easy to get compared to like the other stages. Like the other units were way harder to get than this. Now, don't get me wrong. It may be an easier chance to get this unit, but the question is, how hard is this dungeon going to be? We're about to find out. Now that I got some more money, I think I should be good and be able to pass this really quick. It just depends on how hard the boss is. Of course, I bring this behemoth back. What the heck, man? And he has the same amount of HP. What, 2 million? Yep. Now he has a little bit more, extra like 500k, but now I have a lot of money, so I can summon these guys a lot faster now. Like, look at that. His HP is just dropping fast. He's not beating me this time. Okay, this is not good. He's pushing again. Like, I could beat him, but I'm like on thin ice every single time I play this freaking world or something. Like, I want to be comfortable enough I can swipe the floor with this map. I should not be struggling at any point. So that just shows you I need to get stronger. So after this world, I'm gonna look for something else to do that I can at least handle, and also work on getting my units a bit more stronger too. All right, so let's see what other worlds I need to get done with. I still need to look at raids too. That's the part that's crazy. Who knows what units you can get from here, but I'm not worried about that yet because I did hear this is like hard. Even in the freaking sentence it says select game stage, anything level, maybe someplace is very hard. So yeah, it just shows me that this is probably gonna be very difficult, and I know I'm not ready for that. So all I need to do is get the secret units from the virtual sword, the secret unit from the spirit realm, a secret unit from the night coliseum, and the secret unit from Gold City. I think once I do all that, I'll officially have every single secret unit from the ranger stage. Now that I got stronger and I seen that I was able to handle that like 2 million beast, I feel like now I can come back to Gold City and try to work on getting like the secret units from this area. That monster last time had 2 million HP, and I knew I wasn't ready for that. And speaking of portals, I never actually updated you guys on if there was like different units inside of the portals. Well, there isn't, but the chances are increased to get that unit. Let me show you. So like we got like 3 different portals here. We got the Spirit 1, Spirit 2, and Spirit 3. So we're gonna open one. You can see here that the Hana is a 1% chance to get here out of the 1 portal. Now we're gonna open the 2 portal. It's a 3.5 here, and then the 3 portal, it's a 5% chance to get. So all the portals are gonna have the same unit. It's just a chance of getting it is higher depending on what portal you got. Actually, I just realized I don't got any gold portals. Do I? I do. We're gonna do Gold City 2 just to see if I can handle that. This is an experiment to see if I got a bit stronger. Because if I can handle that, then I'm gonna start collecting a bunch of gold portals. I want to try to aim for Gold Portal 3 so I can try to get that unit faster. Alright, hopefully I'm ready for this. Yep, I'm back for you. Wait, hold on. He has 3 million HP. How much health is he gonna have at Gold Portal 3? Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave this. Don't even worry about killing me, bro. I'm just gonna go back to the lobby right now, bro. That's crazy, man. And it made it worse that he was able to kill my people in just 1 hit. Well, let's see here. So I can't handle the Gold City portals, which means if I go to the Night Coliseum portals, I'm definitely not going to be able to beat that. And I don't know how hard the Spirit Realm is, and considering that's a higher stage, that's going to be hard as well. And I can't even beat the Virtual Sword, so right now, I'm cooked. So it looks like I'm going to have to utilize my resources and focus on getting these guys stronger, get their levels up, get some better stats on them, and all that kind of stuff. Which means I'm going to have to farm like a bunch of challenges. And I seen they got like a variety of different things in this area. You know what? I'm going to give this Rift Storm a try because is if I can get some of this stuff or whatever tokens this is, I can get a bunch of mega punks, which I can increase the level of my units and probably get this guy too, the flame captain. But something tells me this is not going to be easy whatsoever. But hey, let's see how far I can make it. Yo, this map looks crazy. Oh, we're in Dragon Ball Z type of stage. The time chamber. Nice. This looks cool. Is that Beerus at the top? No, that's not Beerus. What the heck are those people up there? Or is those things? What? The enemies here have 500k. What? Yo, they sure know how to make you feel weak in this game. I'm thinking I can at least make it a wave 5 or 10. Bro, I don't even think I beat the first wave. Bro, I died on level 1. Well, note to self, don't worry about anything in the middle because you might just be too weak for it. All right, well, the only place I can really go to start getting some stuff is this area right here. I'm gonna start farming challenges so I can get a lot more keys and hopefully I can get some more mega punks. And from there, maybe I'll be ready later on. But this is definitely gonna take a while. All right, so I got more stuff I think should help me out. And the area I've been looking for was this area right here, the lullaby area, because they give you so many different kinds of things that you can use on your units to make them stronger. On top of that, you can get a lullaby unit and some other units as well if you get like the beach balls. Lucky enough, I was able to get Azura Demon, Pride, and also Kisame. Now I'm going to see if I can get some more units out of this summer section. As of now, I did switch some units around. I got rid of my Solar Fist because he was kind of weak compared to the other units I had on my team. Like I got the Azura Demon and he does 7k damage. And I also got the Lullaby unit, which was the 0.5% and it does 5,000 damage. So these made a big difference in making my team a bit stronger. As much as I love Gogeta, he's just not good for the team right now. And the crazy part is the Lullaby unit can evolve on top of that. On top of like the Pride. The Pride could turn into a secret unit. So I'm going to try to turn him into a secret to see if he can become stronger. Because right now he only does 182 damage. Maybe if he turns into the actual Escanor, he can do more damage. So what we're going to do is come to the summer shop. I collected like 200,000 beach balls. We're going to buy this because I need one of these to evolve him. And then I need a scene candy to evolve the Lullaby. Now, before I evolve these guys, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade them. Was able to get some more stat keys, so this will help out. I think I'm going to start out with the Lullaby unit just because she's stronger. And we're going to try to get the S ranks. SS, yep. Let's do that and auto roll begin. I can get some good stats because I think if I evolve her, the stats are going to go up higher. So if I can get SS and I evolve her, it can go up to an O. All right, we got our first SS. We got our second SS. Third. There's 2 more SS's and we can get a full O. Come on, bro. You know you want to give me that O? It would be nice to get O. Oh, wow. As I said it out, I said, okay, wow, we got an O. That's good because once I evolve it, I'll be able to get what? O+? We just need one more triple S. Come on, bro. Or an O. Oh, would be nice. Let's go. Yo, this one is being very persistent. It does not want to give me an SSS. Wow. Almost 300 keys and I'm about to run out because this one is refusing to give me a triple S. Now we're going to go ahead and evolve her. Yes, sir. Ooh, she looks tough. Lullaby domination. Okay, so she went up to 8k damage. She got an O+, O-, 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 and then an A. As expected, once you evolve them, they do go up in the ranks. Not bad, not bad. And she doesn't even have a trait on her yet. Let's go ahead and do Escanor, see if he gets like a power gap difference. Yes, sir. All right, how much damage does he do now? What? Whoa, that's a big jump. Oh my gosh. How do you go from 182 to 10k damage? Oh, wow. Yeah, it looked like somebody's going to get removed off of my team. This is going to be a very tough decision. We're going to get rid of Azura Demon. No. We're going to get rid of Ace. Fire Fist Ace. Yeah, goodbye, buddy. Goodbye. Now, all we got to do is add some apply curses and some traits, and I think they'll be ready. Let's see. I'm trying to get something that's double green. Oh, dang it. That was a good one right there. We'll take this one. We'll do Center Pride. That was a good one. That was a 15% damage. That's good. We'll take that, and we're going to evolve his tier to where he costs less, because he does cost a lot, so we're going to Hyper Evolution him. So now he's going to cost us... Oh, it dropped it by 800 yen. Nice. That's actually pretty good. And the last thing we need to do is trait rerolls. No, we ain't going to do trait rerolls yet because there's one thing I have to do first. I'm going to go ahead and use all my beach balls and summon capsules, because the good thing about capsules is there's a chance you can get trait rerolls, a 20% chance. So that means I can stack up a lot of trait rerolls using all these beach balls and then try to roll for something. I'm hoping I can get this Yuta. I don't know if it's like a mythic or a secret or something, but it's a 0.25% chance to get. If I could get that, I feel like it would be a really strong unit. So we're going to get what, 500? Oh, wow, I can get more than that. Let's do 550. No, I can get more than that, 650. Wow, you can only buy 500. That's crazy. Okay. If I don't get Yuta with 500 beach balls, that will be insane. Well, obviously, this is going to take a while, so I'm going to let this roll. Alright, so let's see what we got. I pulled a lot of units, so I'm hoping I pull at least a shiny one of them. I ended up getting like this slime thing, and it only does like 17 damage. I don't know what the heck this thing is, but there's no way this thing... It has to have some type of benefits. There's just no way. Well, surprisingly enough, it doesn't look like I pulled any shinies from that whole time. Well, on the bright note, we got a lot of traits from it. Let's see. Yeah, we got 248 traits. I got 200,000 gold, which is good because I need to upgrade this to where I can make some more money. On top of that, I didn't realize I already had Yuta. Yuta is apparently this person right here, Lullaby. I don't know why the name is different, but we got 2 of these, so I guess that's good. It looked like we got most of the units out of that thing. All right, so what I'm gonna do next is start rolling for some traits. Let's go ahead and try to get a good trait on her. Come on, give me a mythic early so I can roll on my other units. Please. It's crazy how fast 200 traits can just go by. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, what's that? That's new. We got a duplicator. What does duplicator do? Oh, that was a 0.15% chance to get. Nice. All right, so duplicator gives you extra HP, damage by 100%, and when spawning, this unit spawns 2 instead. What? Oh, I can spawn 2 of these at the same time? Okay, duplicator is OP. That is, wow. That's good. That's really good. She's literally my best unit, so I'm glad that she got that buff. All right, so we're gonna do Center Pride next. Gotta get my boy right. I hope he can get duplicator too. Preferably Sovereign. I've never seen a Sovereign before. I might be cooked. I'm not gonna hold you. I got 50 traits, and mythics are super hard to get in this game. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Yep. Oh, at least it's a double trait, so that's good. All right, now that I got a buffed up team, I do want to stack up on some more gold. As y'all can see, I have like 171,000 gems. So I am going to spend all that so I can roll. Because what's going to happen is all the units I don't want, they're going to automatically sell and give me more gold. And that means I can upgrade myself more, making it easier for me to do those dungeons so I can get those secret units. This is going to definitely take a long time because you can only summon 10 at a time, which is very annoying. I wish there was a faster way to like roll all these gems away, but there isn't. So yeah, hopefully we might get an Igris. So secrets are really just a secret. We got to find out if we're lucky to get it. I've been yapping enough. Let me go roll. Yo, you wouldn't believe it, but it cost me 110,000 gems just to get 1 Igris. And after that, it took me an extra 20,000 gems to get another Igris. Sadly, neither of them are shinies. They're both regular, and they only do 279 damage. I'm pretty sure when you evolve them, they might be stronger, but that's kind of crazy. I was expecting to pull like a lot of Igrises with 170,000 gems, but it must be really that hard to get an Igris. I could imagine how hard it is to get a freaking shiny Igris. Let me see if you can even evolve this Igris. I'm pretty sure you can, though. Oh, you can't? So you can't evolve Igris, and he does that little damage? He ain't even worth getting, then. He's probably just good to have as a collection item. At least I can say I got an Igris in this video, so that's good. But that's not part of the plan. The plan is to get all the secrets from the stage area, which I need to go to now. So each one of these guys are all going to have, like, basically a full secret gear set. I think that's everybody. Let me double check her. Okay, yeah, that is everybody. So now, my Azura does 7k, my Hemo does 13k, my Lullaby does 20k, Escanor does 14k, my Almighty does 9k, and my Madara does 5k. Yep, I think we're ready. So before we do those portals, I want to go ahead and try to get this virtual sniper first. I think I'm more than enough ready. I think 5% shouldn't take too long for me to get, considering how fast I go through these waves. Now that I got this bigger buff, I should be able to wipe the floor with these guys. All right, let's see how much of a difference my team is going to make. Oh, I forgot to upgrade my stats. Okay, he's losing mad health. Look at that, bro. Yeah, he is cooked. I am way stronger. Yes, sir. This is good. Yeah, bro, good luck. Yeah, he's not beating me. Like, look at that, bro. I already knew he was cooked. Like, look at my team. That was fast. We beat that in 26 seconds. Okay, that's good. Alright, so I'm going to continue farming this, but before I do that, I need to go back and upgrade my stats because I forgot the reason why I decided to summon is so I can stack up more gold. What I need to focus on is generating a lot more coins so I can spawn those super expensive guys faster. Yeah, 390k, yeah, I need to use all that. Let's go ahead and increase our capacity too. There we go, so that should be helping me out a lot more. Alright, so yeah, back to collecting. As I continue grinding the virtual sword stage for the secret unit, surprisingly it only took me 15 minutes or less to get it. I then went to go check if the sniper unit could be evolved since it only did 2k damage but it did not have like an evolution. I then moved on to upgrading my units again, changing their stats since I gathered more stat keys. Then went to proceed on to the next secret unit in the Spear Realm, Portal 3. I was expecting for this portal to be very hard since it was a level 3 portal, but I breezed through it easily. What made it even better was I got the secret unit Hana in only 2 tries. All that was left was the Gold City portals, the Night Coliseum portals, and the raids. From there, I will be done collecting every secret unit from the stage area. Alright, so we're back and I was able to do a lot of changes to my account. Starting off, I decided to play with some of my ex-gang members in my Discord, which you guys should definitely join up, you know, be a part of the crew. And we ended up doing gold portals together. And I did not know this, but the gold portal number 3, the boss has almost 30 million HP, basically 40 million. And that's only because there was 3 of us. I would have definitely not been able to do that by myself if it weren't for my teammates. Together, we were able to beat it easily and eventually got me to Crimson Owl, which is not a secret, it's a ranger, which I'm assuming this is higher than a secret unit. I was also able to get the Coliseum portal unit as well, which wasn't too hard to get. It was like a 5% chance on portal 1 and 7.5 on portal 2, so we ended up farming those, and I got this relatively fast. Now, it says it's a mythic, but if you can evolve it, it turns into a secret, which I got the materials needed to evolve this, so we'll evolve it shortly. Now, I've successfully collected every single secret unit and ranger unit from the ranger stage. That just left me off with just raids, where I was able to do the Steel Blitz and got the unit from there. And this unit is not a secret. It's just a mythic. I was able to get it on my first try, surprisingly. But yeah, I just added it to the collection. That just left me off with the graveyard, and I'm gonna let you know this right now. I played this with my teammates, and the only way I can beat this is with my teammates or if I become like super overpowered. Because the bosses have over 100 million HP. I'm gonna see if I can try to beat this by myself, but if not, I'm gonna get some of my ex-gang supporters to join me in this battle. But we're gonna find out. I'm gonna upgrade myself a bit and see if I can actually handle this by myself. I know the more people you play with, the higher the HP, so hopefully if I do this by myself, it'll be easier. I mean, it's still gonna be hard, but you know, easier. You know what I mean? Once I get this control devil unit, I've collected every single secret unit and I'll be done. Now, I had to switch on my team a bit. I was able to get a double trait on my Hana, a Sovereign on my Crimson Owl, Duplicator on that, Seraph, and Seraph on this. I'm gonna make some adjustments to my team. I've been grinding the boss rush as well, so that way I can like turn Ichigo into a secret, because I feel like if I turn him into a secret, he'll be a lot stronger and he'll be good for my team. So there's basically a lot of stuff I was able to do to like help me out a bit. We're gonna first change up Ichigo's stats. I'm gonna actually turn one of my shiny Ichigos into something better, and I was able to collect so many keys from doing like the summer event. So we're gonna do this until we get SSS or even O's, hopefully O's, and then we're gonna evolve them and then change them up. All right, not bad. We got 4 SSS's and an O, and we're gonna evolve this guy. Dang, I don't even remember which one I was evolving. Crap, I lost him in the crowd. Oh, here he is. All right, so we're gonna evolve him now. Not enough gold. 15,000? Dang it, what? I didn't even, oh man, I did not expect to lose that much gold. Oh man, well, let me get some gold real quick. Crap. All right, now we got some gold. Let's go ahead and do this now. Alrighty, let's see how strong this guy is. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. That's what you call aura. Okay, so how much damage does he do? 7,000. That's that might not be bad actually. 57,000. Let me check my Hana. I'm debating if I'm going to switch Ichigo out for Hana. I think Ichigo might be better. Low key, like look at her ability damage, 37,000. His is 57,000. And on top of that, he's not even fully maxed out yet. Gonna add some of this on him. Yeah, he's definitely gonna be stronger. Now we're gonna try to put a better trait on him. I'm hoping I can get freaking Sovereign, but we'll see. Okay. Hey, we got a Sovereign. Yes, sir. We got a Sovereign, boy. Yes. All right, so how much stronger does that make him? Bro does 36,000 damage now. Oh my gosh. And we're not even done. We're gonna put a curse on him as well. That's good. And then there's something else. So yeah, we're gonna lower his cost too. We're gonna put less costs. There we go. So now he does 37,000. We're gonna replace him with, I kind of want to get rid of him, but nah, we gonna keep him. This is a very tough decision. Hana release, true release. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of her for now. Place her with Ichigo. And now I got multiple units that can do 30,000 to 20,000 damage. We might as well use these server stat boosters here. I forgot how to use them though. Let me go over here and do it. Yeah, I think it's this. Okay, do that. We're gonna up his damage. That's O+. Can this go higher? Nope. O+ is it. We're also going to increase his health as well. There we go. I think that's all I got. Let me see if he has a fit I can put on. Oh yeah, I like that. I mean, orange hair makes me kind of look crazy, but other than that, I look tough. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything else I need to do to my team, but I think that might be it. Maybe I should try to get Sovereign or something on top of my Pride. I'm going to try to get Sovereign on my Lullaby. Let's see if we can get it. This is going to be a very big risk, but it's worth a shot. Come on. Seraph. Come on, come on. Another Seraph? No. If I get Duplicator one more time, I'm going to keep it because I'm running low on traits. Come on, bruh. Hey, Sovereign. I'm calling it Sovereign. All right, we're going to just keep that. Oh, we got a double trait. Duplicator on top of a Colossal. Nice. What's the chance of getting Colossal? Oh, 5%. Okay, that's good. I'll take a double trait. All right, there's one more thing I wanted to do. We still got to evolve this guy. I just want to see how strong he is. The priest. Oh, we forgot to craft the broken arrow. Let me do that. All right, we made that. So right now, the priest does 649 damage. Let's see if he's going to get a buff. Not enough gold. 75,000 gold. I'm literally missing about like 400 gold. Let me see if there's something I can sell. Yeah, let's just sell one of the Ichigos. All right, there we go. Now we have enough. All right. He's evolved now. How much stronger did he get? Bro does 800 damage. What? This has got to be a joke or something. Like, I would expect him to have like thousands of damage at least, but 800? Maybe he's one of those sleeper builds that becomes super strong. I don't know, but that's kind of crazy for it to be that low of a damage. I think that's it overall. We're gonna try to beat this raid stage. I'm kind of nervous because I feel like I'm gonna lose, but I do have a plan B. You know, I'll bring some of my supporters in if I lose, because it seems like raids are more for like teams, but I know there's people out there that can definitely handle this by themselves. All right, so we're at Act 4. Let's see. It's crazy to think that people actually be out here doing 800,000 damage. If I upgrade enough, I should be good. We're gonna do 3x. Yeah. My stats are almost maxed out too. Like, this man has 124 million by himself. By myself. I'm solo. How is this fair? Yeah, I should have just stayed. I think, like, you can see I'm doing like some damage. I'm doing enough damage. It's just, the question is, how long will I survive? He's inching like slowly but surely. We're good. We're good. We're good. We beat him. I got 2 secret moves. All right. Oh, so each one can use their ultimate move. All right, well, go ahead. Oh, they got 30-second cooldowns. Yeah, this guy's cooked. There's no way he's beating me. Like, the first boss was pushing us back more than this guy. We still got all that space before he can make it to the end, and he's not gonna make it to the end. I'm gonna make sure of that. All right, I think we're done. Please tell me that was the last one. Yep, we beat it. Yo, this is no joke. The Control Devil was by far one of the hardest secrets I've ever had to get. I literally spent like 8 to 9 hours straight just trying to get one. I was playing so long, I literally had an AFK grind until I got it. And I just came back to my computer and I found out I actually pulled 2 Control Devils, which I got within 2 hours. So the whole time I've been grinding for 7 to 6 hours, I didn't get a single Control Devil, but I disappeared for 2 hours and then I get it. How does that make sense? For how hard this unit was to get, I better get partial ownership of the game. Like, this thing was so hard to get, and I'm like not even like exaggerating. I did spent 8 to 9 hours trying to get this thing. Like, every other unit I pretty much got pretty fast. I mean, Lullaby was pretty hard to get, but this one, oh my god. I'm glad I was strong enough to just solo this in AFK. And for something that's so hard to get, it only does 2,000 damage. We're gonna buff it up a bit and hopefully it does more damage than this, because it can't evolve. I'm gonna go to the raid shop and buy the rest of the materials that I need to evolve it, which I had a hard time finding where the materials were. I never even knew there was a raid shop in this game. I'm not even gonna hold you guys. And this is how you know I grinded for a long time, because look how many, I don't even know what item this is. Let me see. Oh, bullets. Like, you get 5 out of 10 every single match, and I got 3,300 of them. So that showed you how much time I put into this map. Well, we got enough, thankfully, from all that hard work. So we're gonna buy the saw pup because we need this, and then we need the control chains, and I'm not gonna buy any more of the other stuff for right now. I'm so glad I got this. I honestly thought this thing was a myth or something. I'm like, is it even possible to get this freaking unit? But now we found out we can get it. All right, so before we evolve it, you already know what we gotta do. I'm gonna buff it up, and once I buff it up, I'm gonna evolve it, and then I might put some traits on it. We'll see. From there, we'll be done. We wasn't lucky enough to get no O's, but we got all S's, so that's good enough for me, because now we can turn it into all O minuses. Now we're gonna take this, evolve. Luckily I had 37,000. Now she better have like 50,000 damage, or I'm gonna crash out, because I put too much time into this unit. Alright, let's check her passives. I really haven't checked most of these guys' passives. I need to make sure I do that before this video is over, because I don't be paying attention to passives, and I really should. Alright, so her passives: when the unit kills an enemy, a contract is formed. Basic enemies equals 1, bosses equals 2. Up to 10 contracts, higher contracts count, unlocks new mechanics. Every 2 contracts grant 5% damage, spa, range, and ability cooldown. Wow. Complete control. At 7 contracts, slows all enemies on the map for 10%. Summons a small devil with 25% of units max health, and heals this unit for 25% of its current HP. That sounds kind of crazy, but it sounds overpowered at the same time. And then her 10-10 contract, her ultimate move, consumes all contracts and clears buffs. Fully restores this unit's HP, then inflicts fear on all enemies for 25 seconds. Damage over time plus stun for 5 seconds. And finally summons 3 devils, each with this unit's current HP. Let me go and buff her up. I got enough traits. Hopefully I can get freaking Sovereign on her, but I don't know. Oh! Sovereign on our first try. No way. So now we got a total of like 3 sovereigns on our team. I might give it to Almighty. Now she jumped up to 20k each. I really want to see her contract, so we're gonna go to the test section. All right, let's see. It's gonna probably be hard to tell since I freaking only have 1 enemy. Where's she at? She over here. Okay. I wish it tells you like how many contracts she has and stuff like that. You know what? This might be the worst map to try this on because she got to get kills in order for it to work. So I might need to go back to the lobby and find something that's still kind of hard to do, but also easy for her to do as well. Okay, I think this will be the perfect map for this. And I'm just gonna summon her. All she got to do is get some kills. There we go. 1, 2. Okay, look. Now the contract's starting to activate. You can tell. All right. Wait, she just died. Crap. Another one. Come on. Wait, why is she not summoning? There we go. Okay, she summoned a demon. Oh, there she go. Okay. Or her devil. So that means she's close to her contract. Why is her contract not activating? Okay, this might be really hard to show. Well, if it doesn't show, it is what it is, but you guys kind of got the gifs. I swear I killed more than 10 people in that match, but it is. Y'all got the gifs. We're just going to go back. But I think she's going to stay on my team. I feel like she's going to be very useful. I'm not going to hold you guys. This took a lot longer than I thought, but we finally successfully got every secret unit from the stage area, on top of some other secret units outside of the stage area too. It's crazy that I got all these secret units and the only shiny I got is Madara and also Ichigo, and that's only because I pulled like a shiny mythic, which is cool because if you get a shiny mythic, you can turn it into a shiny secret if you evolve it. But yeah, one thing I definitely want to see real quick is their passives. I just want to see which ones have passives. So Lullaby has a passive here. Escanor has a passive. We already know Control Devil has a passive. Crimson Owl's not a secret, but I still want to see. Yeah, I knew her passive. She basically just becomes overpowered, and she could do other damage too. I think every single secret has a passive. Yeah, they all have passives. It's just a matter of which ones you think would utilize better on your team. We got Hana. Hana has a passive. I didn't even know this guy had a passive. Ability cooldown is reduced by 15% once reaching 10 takedowns. It's crazy that every single secret has like a list of passives and this guy only has 1. Man, they disrespected my GOAT Gogeta, man. They gotta do better with this unit right here. How does he only have 1 passive and everybody else has essays? Even Igris has better stats than that. Let's see, Gravity Priest. You know what? I do want to see this guy's, because I feel like he isn't too good, but maybe his passives make up for it. Every time a skill is used, there's a 50% chance to create an AoE explosion and reduce enemy movement speed by 30%. Oh, so he can slow units. Now, here's the part that sucks. I can't see the rest of this sentence down here. Every second ability uses triggers or gravity rocks, and the enemies within the unit's range become slowed for 5 seconds. So he's really good for like slowing down the enemies. That's actually pretty good. So he would be useful in something if the units are like moving really fast. Ah, your watch. Oh, his is not too crazy. Each time this unit is hit and gain 10% damage and 10%. Oh, dang. Every time he takes damage, he gets stronger? That's kind of crazy. Oh, so it caps at 45%. Okay, that's still pretty good. When hit by an ability, reflect 200% of the damage back to the attacker. Wow. Of course, I got room to make these guys a lot more stronger, but the main goal of this video was to try to collect these guys so we can see how they are. And overall, I have to say, most of these guys are really good. I think the most favorite secrets out of my team is the ones below. These guys alone were strong enough to help me beat raids by myself. And raids is not an easy thing to do. Now, once I adjust my team around and make them stronger, I think I'll be really strong. Like, I feel like I'm strong now, but I have way more room for make myself even more better. But yeah, these are all the secrets. I hope you guys enjoyed this journey. It took me 4 days to do this. Make sure y'all join the X gang, and yeah, we're out of here. My suffering is over. We finally did it.